The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Monster.
Hold on, mate.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions.
It's the show. Donut. Oh, the Royal Rumble happened. I wasn't there. Oui. We're live, pals. The Pump House really rocks. Last time I streamed, I learned a lot about Ireland. Oh, look at you. Chris 2K is here. We're gonna see more of Chris 2K as you make our permanent move to 2K22. Here at the Brown Jewels pay-per-view. How are you, Chris 2K? Chris 2K. Got a bunch of matches on the show, starting off with Rezar and Braun. You're gonna see Sting in action, Kenny Omega, Buddy Matthews, Bullet Club, and Death Triangle. Orton in the Universal Championship. Speedy, Finn Balor, Fidel Fidescar, and The Summer Taker. Dean Stevens in a cage match with Zachary Walker. Lance Uppercut, and Feck for the Solar Gold. It's Sting! Yes, sir. What's tonight's AEW card? I think it's supposed to be a good one. Let's see. Honestly, they've had just good show after good show after good show recently. It's pretty crazy. I am the table, yes. Sorry, I'm looking for the card for tonight's Dynamite. And, there it is. I found it. Darby Allin, Samoa Joe, no holds barred. They're gonna kill each other. Or I guess Joe's gonna kill Darby there. Should be fun. Danielson, Timothy Thatcher. I don't know how fun that's gonna be, but I'll enjoy it. I'll like it. Well, almost certainly. Like a Thatcher-Danielson match sounds like a kind of match I'd enjoy. Page and Moxley, the third one already. Very odd that's not coming at the pay-per-view. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's like a... Remember when they did Punk and Moxley on TV right before the pay-per-view? Out of nowhere? I was like, I thought that was real fishy. And my instinct was right. They did something different. It wasn't the actual match. Jade Cargill, Red Velvet. Okay. Takeshita, Brian Cage. That should be good. And Acclaimed in tag team action. Looks like a good show to me. Did you watch the Royal Rumble, Chris 2K? Did you made the arena? Yes, I did. Kind of. I downloaded a Crown Jewel arena, and then I customized it. Including the very ghetto adding of the B and the S. But I also did some other stuff around the arena, customized some little things. I just forget what. It's a long time ago. Yeah, okay. So I watched the men's Rumble, and that was it. I turned it off after that because I didn't really care. I'm not caught up on WWE. I don't really care or know anything about it other than what I hear on like Wrestling Observer, because sometimes I listen to that. But I love Walter. Even though he's Gunther now, I don't care, whatever. Dumb name. Don't care. He's awesome. And seeing him go from 1 to the final 2 was awesome. No wonder Cody Rhodes won. Cody Rhodes winning means that I will watch Mania. I don't care about WWE, but I do like Cody Rhodes. When he left AEW, I was like, damn, that sucked. Because I like Cody. Cody's awesome. Crowd turning on Cody was weird. I mean, I get it, but... That's power slam there by Ron. Yeah. Cody's an AEW guy, and I like Cody. So an AEW guy winning the Rumble is awesome to me. And hopefully he beats Roman, because Roman is the reason that my brother stopped watching the show. Roman is just fucking boring, and I don't care. And get him off my TV. Just kidding. I already got him off my TV, because I only watch AEW. But, hey, Cody beats Roman, Roman retires, maybe I'll start watching that shit again. You never know. Logan Paul is actually good. Yeah, he's pretty good. Like, we don't know if he's, like, actually good, or if he's just a good athlete, because, you know, they obviously plan a lot of stuff beforehand. Like, if you just put him in there and say have a match, he'll probably have a really shitty match. We don't know that, but that's what I assume. Everything is done is really, really, really choreographed and set up beforehand, and they take good care of him. But he is one hell of an athlete, yes, I will say that. And what is this? A surprise match added to the card. Fidel Fedescar just stabbed Jodolf Schittler in the showers backstage. Oh no! Why did he do that? What reason could he possibly have that? Vinny Rue is here! You are winning and you lost. Don't know what that means. But I will say, a surprise matchup added here. That's right. I'm adding an impromptu Chat Choice Championship match. I am challenging Rezar for the Chat Choice Championship. The very title he holds. I'm challenging the man that just got his ass kicked by Braun Strowman. And it's fair, because I'm in charge. And hey, I didn't come to Saudi Arabia last time. I felt bad about it. So I'm here now. But while I'm here, figure I might as well have a match. And it might as well be for the Chat Choice Championship against the guy who just got his ass kicked by Braun, a real star. Remember the Authors of Pain? I don't. Why are people getting killed? Because we're in Saudi Arabia. I think it's pretty simple. How are you, Vince Russo? The Federation Championship, which will be going back to the old name, Chat Choice Championship, I think, at some point. Who cares? Don't matter. What does matter is me challenging this big man. I'm the underdog here. I'm a little guy. I'm a little guy, and that's a big man. I'm the underdog. I don't care that he just had a match. Today's episode is brought to you by Cafe Bustelo. I'm drinking some Keurig coffee at the moment. Iced coffee. I am finer than frog hair split 3 ways, bro. That's pretty damn fine. Did you watch the Royal Rumble? Are you watching AEW? I guess the same question to Chris. Chris, you did say you watched the Rumble. The Rumble itself was very good. Are we getting sponsored by anyone? Yeah, we are. Right now, we've changed the name of the corners here. Instead of from the red corner and the blue corner, from now on, they are known as the Prime Hydration Recovery Zones. Sponsored by Logan Paul. So fighting out of the left Prime Hydration Recovery Zone, me fighting out the right Prime Hydration Recovery Zone, Rezar. Brought to you by Logan Paul's new energy drink. Yeah, I booked Cody to win, bro. That was all me. Good choice, Vinny. Good choice. I gotta love the code, man. American Dream, baby. Look at me go. What a heroic figure I am. They don't make him like they make me anymore. Sponsored by Prime, made by KSI and Logan. Oh, KSI helped? I didn't know that. I just knew it was Logan Paul. I had no idea KSI was a part of that. Have you ever had a Prime? Of course I have. They taste delicious and they're awesome. And they are our sponsor here tonight. And I recommend Prime because Prime, I drink a Prime every day and they're the best. And I know exactly what they taste like because I've had many of them before. I can't wait. Tonight's gonna be awesome. Darby Allin Mojo again. We're gonna kill each other. Well, like I said, Joe is gonna kill Darby, and I'm gonna watch it, and it's gonna be funny. So down here in the great state of Texas, we're dealing with snow, and because it's not the Northeast, no one knows how to fucking deal with snow down here. There's no snow plows. There's no salt. Even if there was salt, it'd just refreeze again. So yeah. Texas right now, when it snows, becomes a hellhole where you cannot leave your humble abode. So I'm stuck in the home like a housewife. I like the red, white, and blue ice pop on, bro. Logan Paul and KSI made Prime. Didn't you know that? Of course I knew that, because they're our sponsor. KSI and Prime. KSI and Logan Paul and Prime. And Jake Paul, too. I love all the Pauls. I love all the KSI. I love KSE, KSO. I love all those guys. Brought to you by Prime. Hydration Recovery Zones. Nice DDT on the apron. I'm gosh damn Batman. I love Batman, bros. Do you know I am Batman? That's right. Interesting strategy by myself. In and out of the ring. Spending a lot of energy for, it's mind games. Only Logan Paul and KSI, not Jake Paul. Yeah, no, Jake Paul. We hate Jake. Here at WWE, we denounce Jake Paul and all Jake Paul-like activities. We do not associate with that man here. Only Logan Paul and KSI. Correct, Chris, correct. And of course, the Great Khali. The Great Khali Sex Dungeon, brought to you by the Great Khali Sex Dungeon. Breaking news, Riley's monster just died from a hemorrhoid attack from backstage. Is he not in the corner right now? Oh, he's not in the corner. They just went backstage. Don't worry, we're in Saudi Arabia. I'm sure we have the finest Saudi Arabian doctors. He's gonna be just fine. He's gonna be just fine. I bet. What have I watched recently? So I watched the Rumble. Watched the last episode of AEW. It was pretty damn good. I mean, not very surprising. It's like always good. The Rumble match was awesome. Cody won. The Code Man. Gotta love the Codester. American Dream, baby. Gunther Stock. From number 1 to the final 2. Biggity based. I didn't watch any other match on that show. I know there was a gimmick match with Bray Wyatt. I heard it sucked. I heard there was one match that sucked. I heard the Women's Rumble sucked. And I saw people saying the main event was just kind of there. But they liked what happened in the post match. There was some angle they did with Sami Zayn. And never forget, I triggered Sami Zayn on Twitter because he's a weak-minded individual. There you go, backslide driver. And a kick out by Rezar. That's a big boy. AOP, what are they doing? You know, Triple H in charge, he's like rehiring everyone. I'm surprised he didn't bring these bozos back yet. Give Rollins his crew back. Didn't Seth Rollins have a crew? With Buddy Matthews and the AOP? Was Kevin Owens in it, maybe? Or did he fight Kevin Owens? I don't know. Breaking news, Riley. Yeah, no. We're unbreaking that. I'm unbunking that news. The news has been debunked. It's been rebunked. That didn't happen. It's a lie. We have our finest doctor on site, the Great Khali. Peace be upon him. Riley's monster is going to be okay. Oy vey goy. I've seen a lot of those AI videos. I highly approve. All the AI stuff is hilarious. I recommend. I posted some of them in the Discord, so you should check them out. There's a really funny Sasha Banks, Dave Meltzer one that got deleted. It's very sad. Hopefully someone reposted at some point. What else is going on in wrestling? Logan Paul. Oh yeah, the Logan Paul Ricochet spot is cool. It didn't really make any sense, but you know, it doesn't have to. It was cool. Of course, we got the goons at ringside. Crotone, OGXK Rhodes. What's that other guy's name? Captain RUW himself, of course. Dan Brown Jules is back. I remember debuting here in the three-way against Lance and Schittler. Oh man, was that your debut? I remember originally you used to be a manager for Boas. How far you've come. Maybe that match has to happen at some point. And oh my god, this man's trying to kill me. See, I'm a nice guy. See, at the last Brown Jewels, I didn't show up. You guys got mad at me. And to be fair, now that we're coming back, I'm on the show. And I'm wrestling Rezar for the Chat Choice Championship. And I'm the underdog. He has a weight advantage. I don't care that he just got squashed by Braun Strowman and destroyed, okay? He's basically fresh. It wasn't that long a match with Braun. And I think this is fair. I'm on the show here tonight. I didn't come here on private jet this time. I'd like to thank our Saudi Arabian announce team, Fubar Maka Fukaloob, and Slapgo Fudd. Yeah, Slapgo Fudd's a funny guy. He's a smart guy too, Slapgo. Slapgo Fudd, actually, he says he has some experience on the indies. Maybe we'll see Slapgo Fudd. The independent scene of Saudi Arabia. Maybe one day we'll see Slapgo Fudd in RUW. Maybe he'll tag team with Fubar Maka Fakaloob. You never know. And there you have it. Completely fair. We have a new Chat Choice champion, and it's me. And now I'm getting home. I'm going home on my private jet. I came to Saudi Arabia with you guys, okay? So you can't be mad at me anymore. I remember that triple threat at, I think it was WrestleMania 2. It was Jason Youngblood, Speedy, and Devin DKO. And that match was sick. This game does triple threats. The triple threats in this game are insane. They're really good. Earlier this season, there was the Survival Series between the three world champions. It was awesome. The Jason Youngblood, Lance Uppercut, Peyton Peace one. My lord. Good stuff. Maka Fakaloob. As we get into the show proper, here comes Sting. Sting!
The following contest is a finisher match.
Gotta love the code, man. Cody Rhodes won the Rumble. He's gonna go on to WrestleMania. If he doesn't beat Roman, then I'm not gonna watch WWE until the next Rumble. How's Bell's Palsy Wally doing? Well, Bell's Palsy Wally has not been doing bad. He was earlier this season. He was a Showdown Tag Team Champion. Since then, he is at our last pay-per-view, the Royal Rumble. He competed against the Death Triangle in an unsuccessful effort at becoming the Trios Champions. We do have Trios Champions now. Russo, we turned your Venom Championships into the Trios Championships. Your Venom Tag Team Championships are now the Trios titles. That spin into the super kick was beautiful. Yeah, those moments, man. WWE games can give you great moments. And that was one of them. Can't wait for the AEW game. My friends are all getting it because we've been dying to play an online Royal Rumble forever, but the games haven't had online Rumble since like the PS3 games for some reason. But the AEW game they announced, they are going to have online Rumble matches. So I'm very happy about that. And here comes the Stinger. Gotta love the Sting, man, baby. Along with Darby Allin, his son, of course. As long as you give me credit for booking, it's all good, bro. Yeah. Venom's your show, man. I try to keep Venom kind of venomy in your honor. I try to have the titles switch hands more often in honor of Vince Russo. Of course, there was John Cena bringing in the New World Order earlier this season. Because Vince Russo loves his world orders. The Latino world order, the Russo world order, Uso world order. I haven't taken a sip of my coffee here yet. Love this coffee. Good stuff. Damn, that's good. They just brought classes back to Battlefield 2042. I've been playing that with the boys. They added the javelins and tracer darts and all the fun stuff. And I gotta say, it is fun stuff. I booked the triple threat match with Chris Benoit and his wife and son, bro. What was the finish to that one? It was unclear. It was the empty arena match too. But they forgot to film it. Oh my god, Sting with a German suplex, running kick to the gut. Sting beating the crap out of his blue chipper. Remember when Samoa Joe cut off Wardlow's hair and Wardlow just disappeared? Poor guy. I think Wardlow might be hurt. Look at this, lifts him up and plops him down. The strength of the Stinger. Dude, Sting's awesome. It took place in your house. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Anyway. Oh, you know what I watched recently? I watched the Jay Briscoe Memorial Show on their YouTube channel. And obviously the last episode of Dynamite was kind of a memorial show in a way too. With Mark Briscoe, Jay Lethal in the main event. That match was fucking great. Wait, am I allowed to say that word? Can you say the F word on YouTube? Is that allowed? Oh no. Butterfly stretch knee in the back of Adam Kennedy here by Stinger. This is a finisher match, of course. First man to hit the Scorpion Death Drop will get the win. Bam! Look at that. Beautiful. Drops him and plops him. Into the corner. One clothesline. In the right prime hydration recovery zone. This man has been doing YouTube for how long and doesn't know if you can swear. Hey man, rules change. Rules change. Do you guys know why I keep saying the prime hydration recovery zone? Is that joke making any sense to you? If not, I'll just say it. The UFC has officially renamed the red corner and the blue corner to the prime hydration recovery zones because they're partnered with doing some advertising for Logan Paul and KSI's energy drink. So now, when Bruce Buffer announces fights, he's not going to say fighting out of the red corner. He's going to say fighting out of the red prime hydration recovery zone. We truly are residing in Clown World, aren't we, folks? Also, Slap Fights. So the second episode of Slap Fights played after AEW last Wednesday. The third episode's tonight, and I'm going to watch it. Slap Fights is thoroughly entertaining, I must say. And then when you remember these people are shortening their lives and with like CTE and brain damage for your amusement, it makes it even better. What can I say? Sting looking for the big finish here if he can lock it in and hit it. The death drop. And Sting wins the finisher match. And looks like Mr. Adam Kennedy can't use the Scorpion Death Drop anymore. That is good coffee, man. I love iced coffee. I recommend it. I know I have a lot of British viewers that would never drink bean juice and they prefer tea. But me, I just love that black sludge, that bean juice. Put it inside me. I need it. Maybe one day I'll make the transition to tea. You know, make the transition, become a tranny. But for now, I hate tea, so Speedy. Whoa. And here comes Buddy Matthews of the House of Blake. AEW's Buddy Matthews had a pretty good match against Darby Allin last week for the TNT Championship. Now comes out to face Kenny Omega. That's right. On our last pay-per-view, the Royal Rumble, Kenny Omega won a shot at the world title of his choice at Ramble Mania. And the final four in that match, Kenny Omega, Dean Stevens, Buddy Matthews, and Jey Uso. The final two, Buddy Matthews and Kenny Omega. So yes, a match between the final two from the Royal Rumble here tonight on Brown Jewels. Why do you hate tea? What's your favorite drink? Hope it's not soda. On the last stream, I had a nice long talk about different eateries in Ireland with Mr. Dean Stevens. He told me about Apache Pizza. Oh, you're a coffee guy too. Good. Me too. I'm a big iced coffee guy specifically. Prefer it to the hot stiff. But yeah, I was talking to Dean about Apache Pizza. There was this chocolate place too. I forget the name of it. That sounded good. Yeah, I want to try this Apache Pizza. He told me about taco fries, which don't involve a taco. It's just the stuff you put in a taco on top of chips, i.e. French fries. And here comes Kenneth Omega. Kenny Omega. Is that what he wore when he... I think that's what he wore at Full Gear against Hangman. I'm a Pediasure guy, bro. Dude, Baby Siffy, young man Baby Siffy, loved Pediasure. I don't know if that means I was, like, retarded or special needs or something. But, yeah, dude. Or was it Ensure? I think it was Ensure. I don't remember. It was this, like, chocolate milk that came in a can, I believe. And it tasted like God tier. It was, like, my favorite as a child, but I haven't had it in legit over a decade. Probably over 15 years. But, I forget what it was. I think it was either called Pediasure or Ensure. It came in like a white and red can. It was like chocolate milk. I mix Pediasure with vodka sometimes. Oh. Are you okay? Anyway, here we go. Buddy Matthews, Kenny Omega. Nice hits. The neck breaker does Matthews. Buddy Matthews, most famous for having Okada's worst match. That's not fair. Probably not true either. It was just surprisingly just okay for an Okada match. But then again, I think I'm not as big on Okada as I am like a lot of other. I think Shingo is better than Okada, honestly. I love Shingo. It just Okada's matches are very pattern and all of the, like, very samey in a lot of ways, in my opinion. And I know that might be blasphemy. But the doctor said I have 3 days to live, bro. Oh, damn. Just quickly. Am I still Cruiserweight champ or... Oh, tonight you are defending your Cruiserweight championship against Demon Finn Balor in a hardcore match. This is true. Speedy won the Cruiserweight championship from vacancy at Lana's Beach Blast pay-per-view, our SummerSlam equivalent in the main event. It was a 5-way match. Shingo Takagi just debuted in ECW. Oh, damn, really? I don't know what you mean by that. But I love Shingo. Anyway, Speed won the title there. He defended it against... He's defended a lot, actually. Akira Tozawa, there was a defense. Ricochet and Prince Puma. And then, oh, man, Dean Stevens, his, like, world champions were feuding. It was like Ricochet and Tommaso Ciampa. I think Ciampa helped you defend against Ricochet, actually. I am RUW and RWF's 5-star bout machine. Yes, you've had fantastic matches this season, especially your matches against Bryan Danielson and Jason Youngblood earlier this season. The Youngblood one specifically, I think went legit over 30 minutes somehow. That was insane. What else happened? There was Speedy. Oh, Speedy in Every Call Ever was awesome too. Don't forget it. Oh, Speedy, Dean Stevens, and Last Hope in that triple threat. Yeah, there were some good matches from the old Speedster this season. Kotaro Crusher, you should name a pay-per-view Sissy Boy slap fight. Oh, I could do that. Well, the Young Bucks in the main event. 450 splash right onto the knees of Matthews. I want to forget that match. The every call ever won. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we'll be getting an update from the Disputed Era soon. Of course, they're hunting after those Infinity titles. Every call ever. I remember, dude, Rising Sun was awesome. I remember that show. And then it ended with Cena and Tanahashi. Can't forget me versus Devin. Best set of matches. Oh, yeah, back last season, yeah. Devin, Speedy. There's some good stuff. Corona Mania! Yeah, the 2 out of 3 hardcore at Corona. Yeah, I feel like Corona Mania and then Rising Sun. 2 of the best shows we've ever had here on the channel. It was actually a really good Edge Cesaro main event. Claudio main event on that one. People were like, damn, how is it going to get topped? And it didn't top the Speedy Devin, but it was damn good too. No need to worry. Our Asia shows just happen. They're just bangers. When we go to Asia, it's good. Keiji Muto's Bye Bye show. I did not watch Keiji Muto's Bye Bye show. I didn't watch Shinsuke Muto either. Chronomania is 100% the best call show I've ever watched. Chronomania, it was litty. I feel like there was also a really good, like Bray Wyatt match with I think Christopher Nelson, like just a random mid-card title match between guys that aren't like super hot in the company, but it was really good. It was just a good show. I forget what else happened on that show. Those are the 3 that stand out to me. Yeah, Rising Sun though had that awesome grand title match with Speedy and Every Clever. Had I think. Did Kenta win the Cruiserweight title on that show? The women's match wasn't bad either. It was like Kairi Sane Asuka. It was more recent than Corona Mania, so I remember it better. And Cena Tanahashi. And then that New Japan game match. Yes, it was. I think it was Danielson Tozawa, right? Yes, I still own that game. And just saying, the Chat Choice Championship, now that I hold it, I do want to announce for the Chat Choice Championship, I think I'm going to change the rules of that title. I think it's officially going to become an intergender championship. So, man or woman, either can challenge for the title. I might even change it from Chat Choice, or eFed, it's like the eFederation Championship now, I guess. I might change the title's name permanently. It might just become the Intergender Championship. And as the champion, I get to decide that. One Winged Angel, will Matthews be the first? No, he won't. Will not be the first one to kick out of the One Winged Angel. Kenny Omega gets the win on his way to Ramble Mania. And he's going to challenge for a world title of his choice. And what options are there right now for world titles? There's Lance Uppercut, current Solar Champion. The Venom Championship currently held by Fidel Fidescar. And the Universal Championship currently held, of course, by Randall Kenneth Orton. The Bray Wyatt LA Knight Pitch Black match was the best match I've ever booked, bro. I did not watch that match. Like I said, I watched the Royal Rumble show, and I was like, oh, awesome! The Men's Rumble's the first match on the card. That means it's all I gotta watch. And yeah, as soon as that match ended, I stopped watching and went to go play games with some friends or talk with some friends online. I forget what happened. Transgender Mahal was just signed. Oh, Transgender Mahal! That is a gimmick. I hope I don't forget. I like that. Transgender Mahal. It's pretty. I just got to change the color of his gear. That's awesome. Maybe put him in a dress. Is that can I say that on YouTube? Is that offensive? Actually, I don't know. On time for the Trios Championship to be defended. AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows, the good fellas, as I'm going to call it. If you put the good... Okay, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and Sheamus in a trio would be the good fellas, right? Maybe I need to do that. But yeah, the Bullet Club challenging the Death Triangle for the Trios titles. Here tonight. Of course, the Death Triangle, Pac, Phoenix, and Pentagon. ICL in terms of match quality. Reigns vs. Owens at this year's Rumble was their worst match. ICL. I didn't watch it. I heard people say it was okay. I've heard people say it was just there. It didn't really matter, though. Apparently, all that was important for that match was what happened after it. So I guess that's fine. As long as the match wasn't too long. Like, I completely gave up on WWE. Especially Roman matches. Like, Roman matches, I can't lie. Got it. Roman matches are all the fucking same to me, bro. Like, I liked I watched Jey Uso Roman Reigns, and I was like, that was really fucking good. And then I watched they had a rematch at Hell in a Cell, and I was like, that was a bad soap opera. I don't care. And then all those other matches just kind of sucked, honestly, right? No, actually, there was an Edge Danielson Roman match. That might have been at the WrestleMania that year. That was actually good. But like Danielson was just kind of put in it out of nowhere because I guess Edge was flopping as a face, maybe? I don't know what happened. But the match itself was good. It had like a really shitty ending where like he tried to pin both of them at the same time, except like Edge's shoulders weren't down. But it doesn't matter. Like the rest of the match itself, I remember being good. Call Gallows and Anderson the good little buddies. The good little buddies. And here come the Trios champs. I love Pac. Dude, I love all three of those guys. In the AEW game, if Phoenix isn't the most fun character to play as, then they screwed up. Phoenix should be insane in the AEW game. All the moves and shit you can do with him. You should be able to do rope runs and all that crazy stuff he does. I love Phoenix. He's better than Rey Mysterio. Anyway, here we go. Trios titles on the line. Was their worst match? Oh, dude, didn't they have a match at the Rumble like a year ago or 2 years ago? That was like really bad, Like they had like they copied a bunch of AEW stuff. Like I like how everyone always like WWE fans and the Stockholm Syndrome people are always like, oh my god, AEW copies everything from WWE. And then Roman and fucking Kevin Owens come out here and have a backstage brawl and copy the Sammy Guevara car spot. And they just copy a bunch of AEW stuff, straight up just copy it and do the same shit. And then the end of the match is Roman Reigns losing because Paul Heyman couldn't undo the handcuffs. But the referee stops counting because Roman Reigns isn't supposed to lose the title. Like, Kevin Owens legit beat Roman Reigns in that match because of a botch with the handcuffs. But the referee just said, never mind. Isn't that what happened? Was that last year or 2 years ago or something? Was that that must have been a COVID match if they were copying the AEW stuff from backstage. So that was 2 years ago probably. Call Gallows and Anderson the good little buddies and rename the Death Triangle 2 Mexicans and an elf. Oh no. I will... Dude, wrestling fan... I know technically I'm a wrestling fan. And I know technically you guys are wrestling fans. But as someone that's been on the internet and had to communicate with wrestling fans and like gone to shows in real life and had to like smell and interact and observe wrestling fans, I gotta say, wrestling fans are fucking insane. Like, dude, the Stockholm Syndrome is crazy with WWE people. It's so weird. Like, I remember 2019 when AEW first became a thing, everybody universally agreed WWE sucks. But then as soon as AEW was successful, the console war started and people had to pretend WWE didn't suck. Even though everyone agreed it sucked going in. It was like a switch flipped. And their monkey brains turned on and they had to console war for something. It was so weird. It is good that now in video games the console war is kind of dead. Like, you don't see a lot of Xbox versus PlayStation console war like arguments anymore. Or at least I don't. The console warring died there. And it was all transferred to wrestling, I guess. It's called a swerve, bro. Yeah, it was a fucking swerve, alright. Dude, and then there was a double swerve, Vince! There was a double swerve where, like, the WWE people were like, oh, our company is all so much better and the other one sucks. And then when Triple H is in charge and Vince gets ousted, those same people that said WWE was awesome before were like, oh, WWE sucked under Vince, but now it's good under Triple H. Huh? Huh? How the fuck does that work? Dude, these console war people are insane. Like, dude, I don't know what's up with the WWE people, man. I just don't get it. Best thing about AEW, by the way, only one women's match show. Only one. Now, that might sound sexist of me to say, but, they're just not as athletic. I'm sorry, man. They can't do the same thing the men can. I don't know what to tell you. The matches are slower. They're not as exciting to watch. Other than fucking Jamie... When you put Jamie Hayter in there with the Japanese lady, and they're going to have a great match. Pretty much any time you do that. Honestly, Jamie Hayter and Toni Storm also great. There's a lot of good women in the WWE as well. Like, Charles is good. Charlotte, I think. Actually, I don't know who's good in WWE anymore. But Charlotte is legit good. Or was when I watched. I don't know if she's still good. I don't know if anyone else there is any good. But yeah, Charlotte was legit good. And I assume she still is. Bro, Dana Brooke can out wrestle Kenny Omega any day of the week, bro. Is Dana Brooke still hired? Does Dana Brooke still work for them? Why is the referee down? Who killed the referee? I love the way they pair off. Look, Pac trying to submit AJ Styles. Luke Gallows trying to break it up. He's having difficulties, but it doesn't matter with the referee down. On the outside, Pentagon. Cover on Carl Anderson. And that's it. The Death Triangle will retain. And the AJ Styles, he's going to have to break up with the Good Brothers. We're going to have to bring in the Good Fellers. Or the Good Little Buddies, I guess. Of course, dude, Pat McAfee was at the Rumble and he made a Bang Bros joke. That was awesome. The Banger Bros. I think they were in a train on Gunter or something. Is that Drew McIntyre and Sheamus? The Banger Bros together? I dig it. I can dig it. The Bang Bros. Bang Bros, future tag team champions here in RUW for sure. Delectable. Time for the Universal Championship match. Hey, peace. Randy, Keith, Orton. Dude, I'm so happy. I really hope that WWE gets sold to the Saudi Arabians because it would be the funniest shit ever. Like, everyone would seethe and, like, complain about it at first. All the WWE people are going to seethe and complain about it and all this stuff. And then the second it goes through, like, 2 or 3 days in after one show, they're going to be like, oh, this is so much better when Triple H booked. Oh, I'm so happy the Saudi Arabians bought it. It's so much better now. It's going to be awesome. I love the mental gymnastics of a WWE fan. It's so fucking funny to watch. Especially on the 4chan board. They're insane. Like, literally, they just spend all their time making, like, threads. Pretending anyone actually watches it. Then again, no one actually watches wrestling now besides boomers. I'm pretty sure every wrestling show right now skews heavily towards, like, 50, 60-year-old people. Bro, Dana Brooke, bro. Randy Orton cashed in the executive order contract at our LGBT show in the Ukraine earlier this season to become Universal Champion once again. Now he has to defend against the man he took that title from when he cashed in. Paid in peace. He has, I think, 3 defenses actually at this point. Defended against Massive Muhammad on Showdown. Defended in a Fatal 4-Way match at Fatal 4-Way. Defended against Cody Rhodes at the Rumble. They should make a wrestler who's a baker and make his finisher the Cinnamon Toast Punch. I like it. Dude, why don't we just bring CM Punk in and change... CM Punk needs to do the CM Punch. Like, I don't know why there's a guy named CM Punk and his finisher isn't the CM Punch. It's like a fireman's carry knee. I don't get why it would be that. It should be the CM Punch. Cinnamon Toast Punch I like, though. He should be a Jamaican guy. He should look like the what is it? Oh wait, no. Now I think about it. If it's a reference to Cinnamon Toast Crunch, wouldn't make sense for the guy to be an Apple Jacks guy. But whatever. Make CM Punk the baker who promotes Mindy's Bakery and their muffins. That might be my favorite, like, promo of all time, by the way. An empty-headed dumb fuck like Hangman Adam Page. Oh my.
Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in.
Dude, and then you have like the Cornette people, like Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette fans are the bronies of wrestling. And what I mean when I say this is on 4chan, bronies was started as a joke. And then a bunch of dumbasses unironically started watching the show because a bunch of people started it as a joke. Jim Cornette he's literally said in the past and admit he's just playing a character. But dumbasses actually, like, believe what he says and follow his opinions of the character he's playing. Like Cornette people, unironically, are the bronies of wrestling. They fell for and unironically follow and believe a joke. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, Cornette literally goes on and gives a bunch of fake bullshit about what happens in AEW backstage, and it's fucking hilarious that people still believe it. Like, Jim Cornette's hilarious, don't get me wrong, but the fact, despite the fact he's admitted he's a character of the past, people still, like, take it 100% seriously is insane to me. It's like, oh yeah, CM Punk, he just started throwing hands and beat up all the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega in a 3-on-1 fight. It's like people hear that unironically believe it despite what we saw from him in UFC. It's fucking hilarious. Jim Cornette wants me dead, bro. Yeah, you gotta get that fucking restraining order. Come on, man. Keep that guy away from you. I'm a big Vince Russo guy any day of the week. Vince Russo over Jim Cornette. Dude, we need to do an arc where Jim Cornette comes in and he tries to take over Venom from you. That's the arc we're gonna do. The Cornette versus Russo for control of Venom arc. Peyton Peace, of course. The Egyptian agitator. A believer of the faith of Islam. Big fan of the Prophet Muhammad. And Allah, praise be upon him. That would give me PTSD, bro. Hey, you guys were good friends when you worked at TNA together, right? Whoa! Some El Lucha from the former 3-time Universal Champion Peyton Peace. Winner of a Royal Rumble in the past. Good for him. We just saw 2 Mexicans and an elf defend their trios titles against AJ Styles and the Good Little Buddies. Randy Orton slithering into position. Peyton Peace did pretty well for himself in the Royal Rumble. But he took a lot of damage in that match at Fatal 4-Way at the second to last pay-per-view. Not coming into this 100%. There is no way. Big kick out by Peace. He threatened to tie me to a telephone pole and commit various acts of sodomy on me. I bet he did. Let's not forget, Jim Cornette's a literal cuckold that let wrestlers sleep with his wife. Actually, wanted to watch wrestlers sleep with his wife. And if they refused to sleep with his wife, then he wouldn't push them in OVW. Let's not forget that this literally happened. Do not let him live it down. Or the Redditors on r/circle jerk that follow him. Gosh damn Redditors on my board. Get out of my board. Nice chop. Peyton Peace off the ropes. And another brain chop. Down goes Randy Keith Orton. Kenneth. The son of Bowboy Cobb Orton. Slithering into position. Going for the brain buster. Randy Orton slips out from behind and goes after the leg. Of course, Randy Orton known for targeting the leg. Obviously going for his classic submission finisher, the figure 4 for sure. Randy Orton known for it. Back suplex. That was pretty cool. I like that. The camera angle diddly dun did dud that. Ding did dunnily ding ding? Ding dong diddly, that's it. That's what I'm trying to think. Ding dong diddly. Ding dong diddly worked. Cover here by Randall. Oh, was that barely a 2 or not even a 1? Or not even a 2? I would like to watch a Vince Russo Jim Cornette match. We should bring in Cornette. We should bring in Cornette. Dude, I wish it was easier to do, well, everything in this fucking game, honestly. But, like promos, I would love to do a bunch of promo shit in this game to make the stories better and have less matches back to back to back to back. But, they made it so difficult. It takes forever to load in and change everything, and it's just a bitch. It is such a bitch to like make good promo segments and like angles and shit and animations. It's so annoying. It takes forever to load too. Then again, I got a PS5 now, so I wonder if it would be easier. I bet it would. Everything should load quicker. Maybe I should try that. Of course, on the next stream, we are doing Hyphen is bring a lie detector. We're going to do the lie detector test to see who exactly Mr. Knock-America is. Because Hyphen refused to defend his Workhorse Championship against the man and wants a lie detector test. We'll see what happens there. Throws him up and over, and down goes Randy Orton, a big flex. Look at that beast of a man, Peyton Peace. Looking forward to the Mr. Knock-America lie detector test on our next stream on Roar. Nice forearm for him. Returned? No. Peace sees it coming. Into the ring he goes. Randy Orton tries to follow him. Catches him off guard. Bing. Binger. And an angle slam from Randy. Cover here. Very close to the ropes, though. It's going to be a break. Randy and Peace, two men that have been on the mountaintop on the Showdown brand for a long, long time. Of course, 3 brands here. Roar, Showdown, and Venom. You should name Shinsuke's finisher to the Ching Chong Walla Walla Bing Bong. RKO for the finish. Randy to defend, but Peace survives. See, Shinsuke lost that Loser Leaves Town match. And he's gone. Shinsuke's no longer in the company after losing that match. He lost it to Hyphen back in Uncensored in the main event. Of course, Hyphen disputes and says that Mr. Knock-America is Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm skeptical. We're going to know for sure after that lie detector test on the next stream. But I can rename Mr. Knock-America's finisher to the Ching Chong Walla Walla Bing Bong. I can do that. Mr. Knock-America looks very familiar. Yeah, I know. Hyphen said the same. And we'll know after the lie detector test. Mr. Knock-America and Hyphen will perform that lie detector test. And we will know once and for all who exactly Mr. Knock-America is. I believe it's a new wrestler. I think Hyphen's just mad that this new wrestler eliminated him in the Royal Rumble. I think that's all it is. Billy Goat's curse, the Pharaoh's curse, submission move. Caught now by Randy Orton going for the Canadian neck breaker, and he hits it. Lifts him up. He reminds me of this chef at my local hibachi restaurant. Oh my god, I could go for some hibachi rice right now. Rice and eggs and like veggies is so good together. Get some soy and the salt. Oh man. I should start cooking my own hibachi. Honestly. I think I will. I want some hibachi rice. I'm in the mood. Dude! Why'd you say that, Russo? I need it now. Randy punishing Peyton Peace. Again. Oh man, Peace is going to have CTE after this. Have you ever had a hot dog I have. Hot dogs suck. Hot dogs are garbage. Gross. I know. As a red-blooded American, it might be blasphemy for me to say such a thing. But hot dogs are no es bueno, por favore. In my opinionato. Nothing against you hot dog lovers, though. We all swing our own ways. What about Hot Woman? I'd say so. She was pretty... I'd say she was hot. But, you know, that's subjective. Like, subjectively, her body temperature was pretty hot. Because she was alive. Not into the necro stuff. Can I say that on YouTube? Is that allowed? Is that allowed? And the suplex on the floor from Randy. Of course, at the last RUW Brown Jewels event, of course, that's where Bo is. Won the Solar Championship off of Hyphen the Impregnator. And again, geez, Randy is killing Peace. Again, spiking his brain into the dirt. That's CTE City. Peace might have to fucking retire. He's got his ass kicked in his last 2 world title matches, that Fatal 4, and now this one. But no, he stays alive, resilient as ever. He is the Egyptian Agitator. The only world champion we've seen from Egypt. Bam! Another RKO. He has killed Peace, but a rope break saves Peyton Peace. I don't know if it's saving him, though. It's saving him in the match, but it's might be taking his life. Peace could still win this, though. Oh, he might win it right now. Pharaoh's Curse locked in on Randy. Randy Orton. Hey, WWE, AEW, hit me up. I'll do commentary for free. And another RKO. He has killed this man. And that's it. Not a rope break, apparently. Peace survives. Now, I don't know if that's a good idea. Peace might want to give it up. He's just fighting for so much here in a fellow Islamic country. Here in Saudi Arabia. Almost won off of Randy missing the knee drop off the top. But he would be he'd be a vulnerable champion if he can win the title. I don't know how long he's going to hold it, because he is hurt. I don't know how he's alive in there. Taking multiple RKOs, 3 RKOs at least. I might have missed one, honestly. And Randy with a back elbow. And a neck breaker. Another neck breaker. He could win off of this, honestly. Keeps targeting the head. But Peace, resilient, kicks out. Peyton Peace, big clothesline out and over, sending Randy to the floor. And this might be the reprieve Peace needs. Needs a break from the action. 2 count. Hey, if he wins by count out, he gets a guaranteed another match. Calling it now, the main event of Brown Jewel 2024. Transgender Mahal versus the Necrophiliac Rider. Necrophiliac Rider. Do you think they're going to rehire Matt Cardona? I like Matt Cardona. Former Zack Ryder. I can see them bringing him back easy. I can easily see them bringing him back. Because he's good. He's actually good. His GCW stuff was awesome. Hilarious. Like, perfect heel for that kind of place. And there it is. Blinded by the blood in his own eyes. Brought on the top rope. And another RKO. Center of the ring. Randy gets the W. Defends his title once again. They rehired his wife, so I could see that leading to him. Yeah. The Chelsea Green thing. I can see him coming back. He's former U.S. champion, Intercontinental champion. They could do a big thing of him, like in the Cody-esque, like, I've come for a world championship. They're both former NWA champions. I don't know if they're going to reference that. But, yeah, I like Cardona. I like Cardona. He's still injured, though, isn't he? I see inside my head a vision, never the outcome you'd been wishing for. That's like the fake Randy Orton song from 5 Star Wrestling. I only know about that game because I watched NL play it. is hilarious. They have a bunch of like fake rip-off themes. There's like a fake Kurt Angle. There's a fake Randy Orton. It's a bunch of fun stuff. And Randy Orton slithers into the victory lane here at Brown Jewels. Yep, that's it. And then exit. Oh, no. Oh. There we go. And here come. I am not watching the entire Finn Balor entrance, but here comes Finn Balor. But if he comes back, they need to keep his name Matt Cardona and have him keep his current character. They're not going to keep like Zack. Like he was pretty important. He wasn't important, but he did a lot as Zack Ryder, so they'd probably change his name. They'd probably change his name back to Zack Ryder. I would like him to stay Matt Cardona, but I don't see it. Oh, radio, tell me everything you know. Dude, I love me some Zack Ryder, man. What a technical wizard on the mat. I will. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see Gunter beat the shit out of Zack Ryder. Actually, that'd be awesome. Did you ever see the Nick Gage Matt Cardona match? Oh my. Fucking bloodbath. And you knew it was going to be a bloodbath as soon as he comes out wearing all white. Matt Cardona gave his body for the business. Good for him. I do kind of wish that the Cardona reign lasted longer. But Moxley took the title off of him pretty quick because of... I don't know. I heard some rumors about Nick Gage not being happy about Cardona being champion. But rumors are rumors. And I can't confirm them. And here comes the current weight of the Cruiser champion. One day, we're going to see him one day. There he is! Tyler Flight, the man affectionately known as Speedy. Won that title from vacancy. Looking to make another defense. And can he do it here against Finn Balor? A man carving his own way. Earlier this season, the RWF Grand Champion before losing that title to every call ever. Civi on a pole dance match. Dude, I hope that the AW game and the next WWE game for what it's worth have some fun new match types to deal with. I really do. On a pole matches need to make a comeback. That's peak WCW. Like dude, if they bring back on a pole matches, every Venom title match is going to be an on a pole match. The Venom Championship is going to be the on a pole championship. Did you watch the? We did a reverse battle royale earlier this season. It's pretty funny. I'm going to do another one at some point this season. Probably a pay-per-view main event, actually. Because we have 3 world titles, which means we have 3 challengers to decide, right? Right now, Kenny Omega won the Royal Rumble, which means he has his guaranteed shot. But we still need to see... we have 2 more challengers to decide, so... I'll probably do a... or like a revolver match for one again, because I like the revolver match idea. It's just a bunch of triple threats, basically, which is awesome. And a, what am I thinking? Reverse Battle Royale for a title match, too. That'd be funny. I love my son. Of course, our next pay-per-view after this one is the Lamentation Chamber. That's right, we're going to have a bunch of Elimination Chamber matches, and that should be fun as well. I love myself some Elimination Chambers. Oh, radio, tell me everything you know. Here we go, Speedy. Finn Balor. Hardcore match. After Lamentation Chamber, we're getting Shagathon. Shagathon is making its return later this season. And at Shagathon main event, we're gonna do a reverse battle royale to determine another challenger. In and out, nice headbutt from Speedy. I'm a big headbutt chads. Fidel Fidescar, another headbutt chad. Love headbutts. Having a giggle, mate. Nice head kick from Balor. Balor has the most Cruiserweight Championship reigns in REW history, by far. Oh, actually not by far. Let me get my notes. I love my notes. Here we go. And the headset comes back on. Cruiserweight champion Finn Balor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reigns on Finn Balor. Jeez. Yeah, 5 reigns on Finn Balor. I think Kent is second place at... Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Kent has 3 reigns, huh? Wow. Three reigns on Kenta. There it is. We got the tables. Devon. My boy. That's Fireman's Carry Slam on the table. Oh, I was looking at the wrong screen. I was looking at the delayed screen. My replays. My diet soda, John. I love Brown Jewels. In the ring, table set up in the corner. I mean, we could be on the verge of a tragedy. There we go. Let's put that over here. Rearranging my abode. Vertical suplex, down, in comes Speedy. Table still sitting in the corner, hardcore rules. And this could be it. No, Balor, blinded by his own face paint, hits it the second time. Dropkick through the table to Speedy. There you go. He's going for the shotgun dropkick. Puts his ass all over the tables, broken tables in the corner, and there it is. Going up top. Looking for the finish is Balor. Huh. Oh no. Oh no, what's going on here? Fuck. Something's happening. Something is happening. Let's see if I can hear what's going on. Commentary. Alright, well. I don't know what is going on. What happens if I pause the stream? Okay, I might have to do a second stream of part 2 Electric Boogaloo, but we're going to see if we can fix whatever is going on. No. What happened? Well, I don't know what to do here. Huh. I will fix this. It is my destiny to fix this. I will. What am I going to click on? Let's go to live. Instant game view. No, that's not what it looks like on the stream. What is wrong with my stream? That's so odd. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that is ass. I guess I'll just stop the stream and start up a new one. This angers me, actually. I'm angered.